become known for.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He took... Oh!
Now he's back up.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Volkanovski.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Oh, separation of the clinch.
Well, you don't want to be too hard on this fighter, but his takedowns are outstanding. His submission skills are top-notch. You've seen none of that tonight.
He's got to try to change it up. You don't fight with your ego. You don't. There it is again. Look at that.
Beautiful knee. Big right hand lands. Well, how good is this budding featherweight contender, if not future world champion, Movsar Evloev? He has passed every UFC test.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But, John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Nice jab by Movsar Evloev. Lands to the body. Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered. Oh, just opening up on it now. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Volkanovski. Evloev's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Just over 3 minutes to go. Checks the leg kick.
He loaded up there on that high kick. That is, oh man, this dude is good.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski's such a phenomenal fighter. I believe his confidence is what truly carries him to be so spectacular, to be so successful. He believes in every part of himself that he is the absolute best fighter in the world.
So the takedown has been there at times for Alexander Volkanovski, but largely he hasn't pursued it. You know him to be a strategist and really wanted to showcase his striking in this matchup tonight.
He is one of, if not the smartest fighters inside the octagon. His fight IQ is second to none. Tonight he is using that once again to make sure that he retains that featherweight championship. It's going to be hard to beat Alexander Volkanovski. Dude is a beast.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands.
Great job finding that nasty shot from the clinch position.
Round two straight ahead. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. All right, we will now re-rack some.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well spotted. Great shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't.
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Nice leg kick.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep baiting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney, always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Oh, big knee.
Oh, my goodness.
Point accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, my goodness.
Well, the book on this fighter coming in, outstanding takedowns, vicious ground and pound. To what extent are you surprised that he hasn't even shot for a single takedown tonight?
To the point that I'm questioning his fight IQ and his ego. Because if you fight with your ego, you usually find yourself losing. Right now, he is putting himself in immense danger by not trying to get takedown.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overslow and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different. He's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high connection line there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it,
right,
and your night can be over, or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue, here's a tissue. Calf kick lands, and it is starting to bruise now.
Dude better check these kicks. He's not going to be able to fight too long if he doesn't.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Liver kick.
Well, this is absolutely the whole take it home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, big left hand there. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by...
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. The decision is inside the octagon. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Mazar Evloev.
So how about it? We got a new UFC featherweight champion, and you weren't even looking at your phone. You saw the whole thing.
I saw the whole thing. I was stuck watching this guy. This guy had my full attention. He's a great fighter, a great performance to become the champion of the world.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo world champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true five-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat. That is a damaging kick that lands.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. All right, doing work with the jab. Just over 3 minutes to go. And he blocked the punch there. Snapped off the jab nicely there.
Devastating body kick land. Oh, big elbow.
Strong kick to the outside of that boot leg forearm there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he's stuck.
First that kick beats his opponent up a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, huge knee. Oh, great block there. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Islam Makhachev getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
And he's back up. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. Right now, he seems lost to it.
Stop!
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Ooh, big knee. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
What a great job getting that kick to the punch.
You know, when guys start to tell you, kick me here, again, they start to posture. That means that what you're doing is actually taking an effect on it. Oh, high kick.
2 minutes now to go in round 2. Now mixing one into the body.
He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Well, we see this a lot, DC, but this instance, it's particularly surprising to see a wrestler on his level not attempt to change the level.
I don't understand it. You know, when you have that weapon, when you have that ability to take people to the ground, you have to use it. Even if it's to set up your striking, I don't understand why he is not trying to change his level, get to the hips, and get takedowns.
Oh, nice hammer fist there by Islam Makhachev. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Look at that, going into the armbar. He's got it isolated.
Back and forth we go. This might be it, though.
This cannot happen much longer.
Oh, he's out.
Look, I gotta start writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
We need to protect ourselves better. Use the octagon. Stay light on your feet. Dance around a little bit.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Islam Makhachev.
Nice.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Makhachev's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side.
Oh, big elbow.
Great punch landed with so much power. Oh, that was beautiful.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Makhachev's able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter round. Oh, that's a solid hook right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Islam Makhachev. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Lands an elbow. All right, so
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is...
Both are tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
big elbow there, lands. 1 minute now to go in the third. Strike lands clean. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Islam Makhachev gets back up again. Nicely done. And he comes through with a big knee. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out weight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Nice jab, right under the elbow, right under the elbow.
It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that point.
Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, I mean, John, you look at his face. He's been beaten up.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
Oh, my goodness. That Darce choke was very tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Makhachev's eye is starting to swell shut. All right, good back and forth action, but they pause things here, DC. They're going to call in the ringside physician and take a look at what is a nasty cut.
Well, he's got to check on it because you don't know if the fighter's going to be able to continue. Fighters always want to fight, but it's up to the ringside physician to tell them if they're capable of it.
And the blood is superficial. The face bleeds a lot. Referee comes over to acknowledge to the fighter. The fight will continue, at least for now.
Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Looks like a pretty good attempt here.
He's got it locked in.
That's tight. Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Coming up huge tonight.
Holy smokes.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.